Justin, UAE, growing area, growing country, booming country. And a lot of Forex brokers are getting licenses there because of the popularity of, Forex trading in the Arab world. Talk to me about the best brokers in the UAE.
Sure. So UAE, Dubai, we're going to class them together. I know that's an interesting one to go under, but we're really looking for brokers that can either service people in this region or are licensed by a local regulator. And we've looked at things this year, areas like spreads, areas like execution speeds, the platforms that they offer. So we've looked at these factors and we've come up with a few recommendations when it comes to the best broker for the region.
Okay. I'm Noam Korbl.
And I'm Justin Grossbard. Welcome to Compare Forex Brokers.
All right, Justin, when it comes to the UAE, there are 3, maybe 4 brokers that we looked at, that we analysed, that we ranked as the very best in that region in 2023. Talk to me about Pepperstone. No surprises, they feature at the top of our list because they do in a lot of other regions. But talk to me about why Pepperstone were the best broker in the UAE in 2023.
Sure. So first of all, Pepperstone is fully regulated with the DFSA. So they are a regulated broker for the region, and you should use a locally regulated broker. Not only do they offer local customer support, which I know is critical for the region, but they do have one of the lowest spreads and fastest execution speeds. So we did a test. We opened up over 20 of the mainstream broker accounts, and we actually tested them over a 25-hour period. We found that Pepperstone is the fastest. So by being the fastest, it means that you're going to get less slippage. You're going to see the price that you see is the price you're going to get. Critical when Forex broking. We also found that Pepperstone was a zero spread broker. So we tested the Euro USD over once again. I think this was a 30-hour period, and it was zero spreads except for one moment, which is the crossover time. Now for UAE person, when you're in the region, I believe that will be very early morning, like 2 or 3 a.m. So it's not going to be not a consideration. So they offer the main trading platforms and D4, MT5, C-Traded, TradingView. So really, I like TradingView personally. Really nice charting package, and just overall a good, well-priced broker.
Okay, interesting. So that was the best. Talk to me about the cheapest, because that's one of the questions that we always get. Who's the cheapest broker that I can use? Who's the cheapest broker that traders that are based out of the UAE can use?
Okay, so that's no one cracked it on the head, because we get asked this a lot. Okay, Pepperstone is the cheapest locally regulated broker. The one I'm going to say now is not regulated in a region. It's Australian based, but it can service people from the area, and that's Fusion Markets. So Fusion, run by Phil, who we know, he's ex-Pepperstone, and he started his own broker in Melbourne, and they just focus on the lowest costs. So and we're talking about the raw account. So their commission rate is the lowest of any Forex broker around the world. So if you're looking to trade with a mainstream platform like MT4 and MT5, you want the lowest commission rates. You're not too fast that it's not locally regulated, but it is regulated by ASIC in Australia. Fusion Markets is the winner.
Okay, interesting. Before we talk about the best for beginners, do you want to maybe just go into a little bit more about the difference between a locally regulated and a broker that can still onboard clients in the region? Because I don't want viewers of our video worried that, if they sign up with someone like Fusion, they're going to be in trouble.
So just straight away, only choose a Forex broker with proper regulation, and that's a tier 1. So we consider tier 1 regulators to be, as I said, the DFSA in the UAE, FCA in the UK, ASIC in Australia. These are tier 1. So going for the local firm, I fully understand it, and then, as I said, you want to go with Pepperstone, but at the end of the day, Fusion, it's got a tier 1 license under it. It's been trading for several years, and it's growing really fast. So you still have those types of protections when you're with Fusion markets, and it should just be within your bucket list. We're still recommending Pepperstone, but if you want the cheapest rates, Fusion is there.
Interesting. Okay, let's talk beginners. And the broker that was featured as the best broker regulated in the UAE for beginners is Axi. Talk to us about Axi.
So we rated it because the platform options they give are more tailored towards beginner traders, better mobile experience, better onboarding. So it's really, I opened accounts with every mainstream broker.
Right.
Axi was one of the easiest to open. So the process is seamless. I had a problem, customer service right there, live chat, could talk to them. They've just got a bit of an edge when it comes to that. The fees are higher. That's why we're not recommending them outside. So as a beginner trader, you're probably going to trade lower volume. The fees aren't going to matter much. But when you do evolve, reconsider your broker.
If you become more of a high frequency trader that's kind of in and out of currency pairs or whatever instrument you're trading umpteen times a day, that's when those fees start to bite.
Yeah, they do bite.
But if you're only going to be, maybe buying and holding a handful over the course of a month, the fees aren't really going to eat into your profits too much.
Exactly.
Okay, great. Now, there is another broker that we looked at in the region that can onboard clients in the region, but is also not DFSA regulated. Talk to me about Aetos, because they do have a very impressive crypto offering.
Yep.
And they can onboard customers in the UAE.
So we like Aetos because they've got the best range of markets, and more specifically their crypto CFD range. So this is not buying and selling crypto, it's trading crypto. Not only does Aetos have the best range, so all the exotics are generally there, but their fees are the lowest within this niche. So if you want to do less currency trading, more share, crypto, indices, this type of trading, that is Aetos' sweet spot, and I'd say that will be the best broker if that's your needs.
Okay, interesting. All right, so let's recap UAE. This was meant to be a quick video, but it's turning into a long one like the other ones as well. All right, so best broker in the UAE, not regulated by the DFSA, but can onboard clients there, specifically in the area of crypto, is Aetos.
Aetos.
Okay, best broker for beginners in the UAE, regulated by the DFSA.
Axi.
Okay, best broker for cheapest fees and stuff like that in the UAE, not regulated.
That's Fusion. Remember, you need to open the raw account. They've got the lowest commission rate. So really, what I'm saying with Fusion is look at the commission rate of all the brokers. We have it on our website as well, lowest commission areas. They by far have always had the cheapest commission. That leads to the lowest trading costs.
Okay, and the best overall DFSA regulated broker in the UAE for 2023 was?
It's Pepperstone. The fees are low, fast execution speeds, great trading platform, locally based customer service.
Okay, interesting. Guys, that's all we have for the UAE. Just before we sign off, over the course of the last few months, Justin, Ross, Dave and I, and all the team at Compare Forex Brokers have looked at a number of different areas. We've looked at things like spreads, we've looked at things like execution speeds, we've looked at things like leverage. If there's an area of this industry that you'd like us to analyze and assess for you because you can't get to the bottom of the issue yourself, let us know in the comment section below. We'd be happy to analyze and assess anything for you guys to make your lives easier when trying to select the right Forex broker. And don't hesitate to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.